Hello friends, welcome back to Saujany's English class. Hope you all are staying home and staying safe. In today's session, we are going to learn about an important topic of advanced English grammar, that is if clauses. Okay? If clauses are adverbial clauses of condition. If itself is a condition. There are four types of if clauses in English. They are zero conditional, first conditional, second conditional and third conditional. An if clause is a combination of a condition and its result. Condition is expressed in if clause and result is expressed in main clause. Okay. If is a word which introduces condition. If itself introduces not sure. The action happens in the main clause is conditional to the action happens in the if clause. It depends on that condition. These sentences have if clause plus main clause. We can start the sentence with an if clause followed by a comma or a main clause without a comma. Okay, let us look at the example. If you heat ice, comma, it melts. Ice melts if you heat it. There is no comma in the second sentence because we have started our sentence with a main clause. Okay, we can write in either way, not an issue. Let us learn about zero conditional. It states general facts or scientific facts. Facts which is always true. The result based on the condition is always true. It is a combination of simple present tense in if clause and simple present tense in main clause. Both the tenses are same. Okay. Example, if you mix red and blue, you get purple. Every time it happens. Whenever you mix red and blue, you get purple. Okay, it is true. And if you mix simple present tense, you get simple present tense. Second example, mom says, if it is sunny, take your umbrella. If it is sunny, take your umbrella. What does she say? If it is sunny, whenever it is sunny, you are supposed to take your umbrella. Okay? And third example, plants die if you don't water them daily. Okay? It holds true to all situations. Whenever you don't water them daily, plants die. That is zero conditional. Now let us learn about first conditional. It explains a possible situation, or you can call it a real situation as well. In the sense, there is a possibility that something can happen if the condition fulfills it. There is a possibility that something can happen if the condition fulfills it. It is a combination of simple present tense in the if clause and simple future tense in the main clause. Let us look at some examples. If you don't hurry, you will miss the bus. What happens if you don't hurry? You will miss the bus. When will you miss the bus? If you don't hurry. Okay? Here, this result, missing the bus, depends on the condition whether you hurry or not. Okay? Second one, if I have time, I will meet her. If I have time, what will I do? I will meet her. When will I meet her? If I have time. Okay? So, meeting her depends on having time. And the third one, if you don't leave, I will call the police. If you don't leave, what will I do? I will call the police. When will I call the police? If you don't leave. Okay, calling the police depends on you are leaving or not. That is first conditional. Okay, there is a possibility that something can happen if the condition fulfills it. And let us move to second conditional. See, many students face a problem with this second conditional. And many of my learners requested for this video because of this particular conditional, second conditional. In fact, there is nothing difficult if you try and understand it once and for all. Let me try my level best. It refers to either present time or future time. It explains a hypothetical or unreal or improbable situation. However you name it, it is hypothetical, that is unreal, that is improbable. Okay? All three are synonymous. There is no chance that it can happen at all. It is totally an imaginary situation. Okay, and it is a combination of simple past tense in the if clause plus would plus verb 1 in the main clause. Children face a difficulty over here. Simple past tense. Just at a glance, sentence seems wrong, but it is right. Look at the examples. If it rained, you would get wet. If it rained seems to be wrong, but it is not. Actually, it is an imaginary condition, a hypothetical condition. Okay. If it rained, you would get wet. It did not rain, so I did not get wet at all. There was no chance of it raining. It did not rain, so I did not get wet. Okay. There is no question of it happening. It is a totally imaginary situation, hypothetical one. Okay. If it rained, simple past tense, would plus verb V1 get. Second example, if I were Samantha, I would accept his proposal. If I were Samantha, here also children make mistake. If I, always followed by were, not was. Okay, if I were Samantha, I would accept his proposal. But I am not Samantha, I am Saujanya. Okay, so there is no chance of my becoming Samantha. Do you understand? Are you able to follow? Hope so. If I were Samantha, that is a hypothetical situation which is not at all possible. It is a totally imaginary situation. If I knew his address, I would return his money. If I knew, simple past tense, knew his address, that is a condition. On that condition, I would return his money, would plus return verb 1. But I don't know his address. There is no chance of my knowing his address at all. It is a hypothetical situation, unreal situation. That is about second conditional. And let us move on to third conditional. It refers to past. It explains an impossible situation which can't be altered as it had happened already. We can't change it. It happened in certain past time. It is a combination of past perfect tense in the if clause, would have plus verb 3 in the main clause. Okay, past perfect, that is had plus V3. So both the verb forms are V3 only in this particular conditional. Look at the example. If you had started early, you would have caught the bus. You didn't start early, so you missed the bus. If you had started early, had started, past perfect tense, would have plus caught, verb 3. Okay. If you had started early, you would have caught the bus. You did not start early, so you missed the bus. Okay. It has become impossible because you missed the bus already. If I had studied harder, I would have passed the exam. I did not study hard, so I failed. So my failing is already done. Okay, I can't redo it. If I had studied harder, had studied, past perfect tense, would have plus past V3. Okay, I would have passed the exam. And the third one, if you had invited me for the party, I would have attended it surely. But you did not invite me, so I did not attend. Party had happened already. Are you able to follow? We can't alter this situation. This situation has become impossible because it has already happened in certain past time. Okay? If you had invited me, had invited, past perfect tense, would have plus attended V3 in the main clause. Okay? And let us proceed to our simple quiz. Fill in the blanks according to the given instruction. First sentence, if I know the exam date, I dash dash inform you. Inform is the verb there. Okay? Second one, if I dash the exam date, I would dash you. First verb is know, second verb is inform. And third sentence, if I dash dash know the exam date, I would dash informed you. Here the first blank verb is know and second blank I haven't given it because it is quite implicit. Okay, this is about our if clauses, adverbial clauses of condition. Hope you all have understood it. Meet you soon with another interesting video, dears. And in the meanwhile, stay home, stay safe. Bye for now.